In this video, we're going to show you how to create a field in Studio. Let's start on the Administration homepage. We'll need to open Studio on the Developer Tools panel, then select the module that the new field will reside. Select the Fields component, and then here's a list of all the fields available in this module. Notice that all the fields created in Studio are designated with an asterisk. To add a field, let's click the Add Field button. Sugar has opened a new tab called Edit Field. As a best practice, work from the top down of this tab. So always start with the data type. The data type defines the type of field you're about to create. We're going to create a drop-down field. Once you select the data type, Studio displays the elements needed to create that type of field. So let's enter the name field. The name field is required for all data types. It can contain alphanumeric characters and underscore. And once the field is created, the field name cannot be changed. All fields created in Studio will automatically be appended with an _C to the field name. As a best practice, enter the field name with capital letters and underscores for the spaces. And when you tab to the display label, Studio will lowercase all the capital letters in the field name and remove the underscore in the display label. The display label is how your users will see this field. Also, when you tab out of the field name, the system label will populate automatically with all caps with an LBL preceding the name. The system label refers to how the field is used in the code. The help text is where you'd enter some basic instructions for your users. It will display just below the field name when you create or edit a field. Comment text allows administrators to add a comment or description of the field. You can only view this in Studio. Drop-down lists are all the lists available in drop-downs, multi-select, and radio button data types. In this case, we don't want to use an existing list. We want to create a new list, so we're going to click the Add button. This opens up a new tab called Edit Dropdown. Add each option in the item name and the display label. Once your values are entered, add a blank value to the list by just clicking Add. When we save this list, we're returned to the Create Edit Field tab. We can select the default value to display when the record is edited or created. In our case, we're going to keep it at blank. The Mass Update checkbox allows users to access the Mass Update option in the action menu on the list view. Mass Update is only available for date, date and time, drop-down, multi-select, and radio data types. The Dependent option designates this field as being dependent on a formula or a parent drop-down. In our case, it's not dependent on either. By selecting the Required Field checkbox, you are forcing the user to choose a value in this drop-down field. The Reportable checkbox allows users to use this field in filtering for reports. The Audit checkbox option will track all changes made to this field. That information can be viewed in the View Changelog option in the module's record view. The Audit option also generates a post in the activity streams when the field gets updated. Allow Imports gives your users the choice to include this field in the import operation, not to include this field in the import, or require this field in order for the record to import. The Duplicate Merge option determines if the field is unique enough to use in the Find Duplicates or Merge Duplicates feature, and a drop-down field is not unique enough to mark to search for duplicates in Sugar. We'll finish by clicking the Save button. This saves the field in Studio, but users will not be able to see this field until you add it to a layout. Now you know how to create a new field in Sugar Studio. Thank you for watching this video.